Hey YouTube. So I think I made a video or something where I kind of dissed industrial music, and I can stand by what I said too. Like, the majority of industrial music is like, it's complete and utter, like, you know, it's just buffoonery if you ask me. It's pretty stupid stuff. But there are industrial albums I like. Like, for example, I enjoy this group called Necrofix. I don't know if they have other albums besides this. This is their debut album. It's called Nefarious Somnabulance. It was released in 1997 on Metropolis Records. And the members, there's only two guys in this band. There's a guy named Bill Doe who plays stuff, and then a guy named Richard Jones who plays other stuff. Necrofix. But yeah, this is not your typical industrial band. Like, it has all the elements of good industrial, like drum machines, lots of synths, lots of computer programming, like no real instruments at all. There's like very little guitar. The vocals are very like layered and textured and processed, and all the sounds in here are very manipulative. But this doesn't have like typical industrial where it's all driving drum machine beats and it has to be like, you know, dance floor ready for the industrial club. This is actually very dark. It has some like noise elements, some ambient elements, and it has a couple of like bangers on here that are kind of club ready, but it's a lot darker than most typical industrial albums try to be anyway. It seems like a natural, it's not a contrived kind of darkness about it. It's very creepy, it's very intelligent. It's pretty heavy on the synths though. And it's got a lot of movie samples and stuff and subject matter about like AIDS and like burning out on drugs and just, you know, hating yourself, hating the world and shit. I'll show you some pictures real quick. That's the front cover. I don't know, it's some blockhead guy with handprints. I like how it's yellow too. It's kind of a bright color for such a dark CD. But then you open it up, and it's all bleak and darkness on the inside. Decay into ashes, destroy myself. Typical industrial subject matter, I'm sure. Cool little acid trip paintings there. Just a couple more. Not really sure what they are. They look like torsos or something, and just some demonic other dimensions and stuff. But yeah, these guys met in Texas at the University of Texas taking computer science, and they bonded, I guess, over 80s pop dance music or some shit like that. 80s pop music, which inspired them to do this. It's all computerized. There's a couple parts with the guitar on it, but everything's very dark and, you know, sequenced and stuff like that. Yeah, like the whole reason I like it, like I said, it's very layered, very textured. It's very, you know, it's not trying to be all in your face and making you all like headbang on the industrial club dance floor and stuff. It's like stuff you could actually sit down with. It's engaging, it nurtures your brain, you know. It takes you into this bleak little other world where there's like, you know, zombie prostitutes and stuff like that. It's got all these cool sound effects. Like, it's really interesting. It's very layered. It's very original as far as industrial music goes. Like, it takes a couple hints of like Frontline Assembly and Mentallo and the Fixer. It has like elements of Skinny Puppies, another band that I like in the industrial vein. But yeah, I just wanted to point out there are like a couple of industrial albums I do actually like appreciate and enjoy. I just think for the most part it's kind of, you know, a very repetitious genre, if you might say. It cannibalizes itself quite often and just repeats ideas. But this is actually a group, I don't know if they have any other albums, but they actually showed a little bit of innovation and ideas and imagination on here. It has a very unique feel, and it has like all the staple hallmarks of a good industrial album too, for industrial fans. I would definitely recommend checking this out. And yeah, another thing about it is it has like a lot of variety on the songs too. Like, they're not all like gloomy, noisy. There's actually, like I said, some dance floor ready albums on here. It's an album that's kind of got a little bit of schizophrenia, but it's only a debut album too, so you can't expect it to be all that totally coherent. But it's really, really good as far as industrial music goes. I would recommend this to any industrial fans. And I forgetting anything? Texas. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it, so I'd check it out. I did. It's pretty enjoyable. Necrofix, Nefarious Somnabulance, 1997, Metropolis Records. Peace out.